So this question says, a model for the number n of people in a college community who have heard a certain rumor is n equals p times 1 minus e to the negative 0.15d, where p is the population of the community and d is the number of days it has elapsed since the rumor began. If a community has 5,000 people, how many days must pass before 3,000 have heard the rumor? So what does this 5,000 tell us? The community has 5,000 people. What variable is that? That, of course, is p. So we're starting with p is 5,000. How many days must pass? Find d when 3,000 have heard the rumor. Which variable is 3,000? That would be n, number of people who have heard the rumor. So n is 3,000, p is 5,000. We need to solve for d. That's our process here. So let's go ahead and make our substitution. So n is 3,000 equals 5,000 p times 1 minus e to the negative 0.15d. I want to divide both sides by 5,000. Divide by 5,000 here, divide by 5,000 there. That becomes 3/5 or 0.6. Now I have 0.6 is 1 minus e to the negative 0.15d. If I subtract 1 from both sides, subtract 1, 0.6 minus 1 is negative 0.4. 0 minus e to the negative 0.015d is negative e to the negative 0.15d. That's what I should have said. Multiply both sides by negative 1 and we get 0.4 is e to the negative 0.15d. Now, how do we solve this? We are going to take the natural log of both sides. So the natural log of the left side and the natural log of the right side. So natural log of 0.4 equals natural log of e to the negative 0.15d. Now, what's good to think about this is that we can pull the exponent down. So this negative 0.15d is going to come down in front. And now I have natural log of 0.4 is negative 0.15d times the natural log of e. But the natural log of e is just 1. E to the first power is e. Natural log of e is 1. So we get natural log 0.4 is negative 0.15d times 1, which of course is just that. And then I divide both sides by negative 0.15. Divide by negative 0.15. Divide by negative 0.15. We get d again, the number of days since the rumor began. Natural log of 0.15, excuse me, natural log of 0.4 divided by negative 0.15. So let's go ahead and do this. Let me get rid of that because that's a mistake from before. So up top, natural log of 0.4, parentheses, divided by parentheses, negative, which is down here, 0.15. And what do I get? 6.109. So about 6.1, we'll go ahead and round it down. So about 6.1. So what was 6.1? 6.1 days. So 6.1 days after the rumor began, what do we have? That's when we have 3,000 people we're aware.